So in our clinic, we have a really novel, exciting, fresh and new approach to treating patients. And what we've talked about in clinic for a long time is how the brain receives information from the body, and that information then gets mixed with previous beliefs, emotions, how you feel about the injury itself, and then your brain, in a very real sense, produces a response. And the response it produces is either pain or no pain, or efficient movement or protected movement where the muscles are tight all the time. And so in clinic, patients often ask us, well, what information does the brain receive from the body? And that's really where it becomes very, very interesting, because it turns out that our brain can receive 16 different types of information from our bodies. This type of information can be hot, it can be cold information obviously, it can be information about pinch, or information about a slap, or information about a rub, information about various types of vibration, information about sound, information about sight. In short, if you can distinguish between one sensation or another. So if I close my eyes and I can feel hot here, and I can feel cold, and I can feel deep pressure, and I can feel light pressure, I can almost feel the breath on my skin, it turns out that you actually have a nerve ending of sorts whose job it is to tell your brain that information. And here's where the really exciting thing is. Sometimes, and this is the nature of chronic pain, that information can become sensitive. And it can become sensitive in the sense that when your brain receives that information, be it hot or cold or pressure, rather than thinking there's a little bit of hot, there's a little bit of cold, there's a little bit of pressure there, the brain actually decides that that information is threatening. And since the brain can only contract muscles, or in a sense secrete hormones or secrete things from our glands, it produces pain and a protective response. So in a very real sense, what we do in clinic, and what is unique and perhaps in some ways novel, is we're not really that interested in just simply massaging you again. What we're more interested in is figuring out why you are sensitive in the way that you are, causing the muscles to tighten up. Because of course, if things were going well, you may have got an injury, but you would have healed after 3 to 6 months. And if you haven't healed, it tells us very, very clearly that something has gone wrong. And in clinic, our whole purpose is to help you identify what is going wrong, to fix it, to reduce your pain.